I'm attracted to your olive tone, copper tone, mahogany tone skin, the way it glistens in the sun's rays. The goddess of Tiamat, from your full lips, curvaceous hips, to your soft fingertips, I'll be the first to admit you got me whipped. I can't lie, the mother of civilization has my heart racing. Is it because of your strength to carry a whole nation on your back? Or is it because of your beauty that causes men like me to react? Or just maybe it's both. All I know is your attraction powers are very strong, and I just want to be the lucky brother to tag along. Could it be that it's love at first sight? I don't know, but it definitely feels right. So while I'm writing this for you, believe me, when I tell you every word I write, I hold true.
This is called Take Advantage of Me. Everybody's been all power to the people, but we're getting nasty up in here. I'm sorry. Okay. You should take advantage of me while you can, because marrying you is not in the plan. I can be your freak this week, so come and take a peek. You should take advantage of me, man. Don't say no, because I know you can. Come show me, you know me. I'll be your any nightstand. You should. You know you should. Give it to you so nasty, you know I would. Write you down, but that's too much information. Got you caught up in this fantasy of coley fornication. You should take advantage of me, please. I'll thank you by hitting my 2 knees. Come on. You know you want me. I'll show you things you won't see. You should take advantage of me. Stop playing. In the bed is where we should be laying. Or on the couch, on the countertop, on the table. We can go anywhere. I'm willing and able. You should take advantage of me while you can. Because marrying you was not in the plan. I could have been your freak last week, but somebody else took a peek. You had the advantage. You should have took it.
This is called Mia Moore. Sometimes I ask myself what I'm doing when it comes to love. I have yet to come up with an answer or an explanation as to how it's possible for a man to send chills down my spine without even touching me and have my body screaming with excitement and anticipation. I don't think there are enough words in the English language or any other to describe the things this man makes me feel. But it's added. I'm sorry, y'all. But as explainable as it is, I know that it has to be real because he is capable of putting a smile on my face that I've never ever seen and has managed to capture the leading role in my dreams. He thinks the world of me and he compliments me in a way that makes me wish I was him so that I can experience being with such an undesirably wonderful person. See, I never had it until now, and I'm so caught up that I don't want to fuck this up. So by all means, I'm going to see that he's content because I believe that for me he is meant. He's the knock in my speakers, the strings in my sneakers. I can't do without him, and I mean that shit. But even if I could do without him, why in the hell would I want to? He does for me what no other man could seem to do. And who in their right mind would get rid of a man like that? I can't speak for anyone else, but I seek more than a man's financial stats. Fuck was in his pockets, I want was in his heart. Willingness to be a man and play his part, finish whatever he starts. And that's not all about him, though. I want us to do this together. So when the chips fall, we can survive through whatever. I want to love him to the point that his words pump through my veins. He got me wanting to wrap my body and heart in chains, because he got me on lock. He puts a Jones in my bones that just won't stop. And I wouldn't trade this love for anything in the world, because it never seems to amaze. This shit got me higher than any type of weed I done blaze, taking me to a personal paradise in my mind where love is the only rule of living and no limits is the only rule of giving, making me the center of me, making him the center of me, ultimately assuring him that I don't need any other man to love me and no inferior ass woman would be placed above me. Because see, in my book, he comes first and holds the place in my, and holds, I'm sorry, y'all. and holds his place as the only man able to quench the thirst of my soul, thereby earning the opportunity to take control of his destiny so that he can see what his heart is craving as me. And the real love is what I want for us to be. Thank you.
Intangible. Like a memory or the wind, a breeze that brushes past you. You can feel it, but you can't grab a hold of it. Intangible. Not like invisible. You can still see it, you and me. You just can't touch it. And it's crazy because we share a home, we share a life, we share a bed, we share our bodies, but we never really feel each other anymore. We never just meet, only see each other in passing. We have time together, but do we really make time for each other? We communicate in silence most of the time when no one is around. And even in high passion, we hardly make much passion sounds. Now, it's not like we don't love each other or anything, but anything is everything. And it's hard for both of us to see how everyone seems to think that we're the perfect couple with the perfect relationship. But the fact of the situation is, we're more like East and West. We hardly ever really come together. What seems so perfect is more like a ghost, intangible. Sometimes in the middle of the night I reach over to touch you, and it seems like I just can't reach you. Inches feel like miles. You seem so distant, so far away. What happened to us? What happened with us? That our relationship faded, that our love, though clearly visible, became intangible. I want to know, I need to know, because I want to feel you again.
Okay. This is called The Feeling Of. This girl had no luck. It commenced when she got hit by a truck. Her body parts was extra crushed. Under the tires, her remains were stuck, and there laid her guts. This girl wasn't going to learn. It began when she got caught in the fire's burn. Through her pores, her blood would run. Ash black, her flesh turned, and there she laid cooked, well done. This girl was a fool. It commenced when she fell into the pool. Her skull hit the bottom stool. Drowning, her corpse turned blue, and there she'll float in mildew. This girl went to the extreme. It began when she fell from an 11-foot building. Her soul so windswept is suffocating. Her carcass paralyzed, as fragile as a stream, and there fractured laid her dreams. This girl and her sweet love departs. This is when it all truly starts. She couldn't take them being apart. Her death intense like the piercing of a dart. It's the feeling of a broken heart.
August 21st, 2001. It's been 2 weeks since I've heard from you. I long to see your face, feel your touch, and your love, hear your voice. I lay awake at night pondering away at the specks in the ceiling, wondering when I'll be with you again. The thought of having you near me, my love has me quivering like a dove entering a cold body of water. Ha ha, my heart beats like an African tribal drum. I wait for your return by imagining you in my bed. First you come through the door, then you look into my eyes, and you clasp my face with your lips. Oh, such sweet lips. Suddenly you pull me closer towards you, grabbing, pulling for each other, as if it was our first and last time together. Making love to you is an enlightening measure of compilation in a circle of lewd lacks of creepy deception, something I long for.